Hey guys, this is Ina from Catchy. We all know at least one video that went viral and got millions of views overnight. These videos are getting tons of shares, likes and comments, and all that traffic is free. So if you're a business owner or a creator looking to get some serious awareness, you're probably wondering what's the secret behind these viral videos and how you can create one yourself. So today I'm going to share my tips on how to make your videos go viral. Let's go! Let's start with the basics. Going viral means your content gets very popular in a short period of time. Today, you need to get a couple million views in less than a week to be considered viral. But before we move forward, I would like to say that going viral is not an easy task. There are no easy hacks or shortcuts. And if someone tells you they can make your content go viral just like that, don't trust them. It's likely a scam. So making a video requires a lot of time and a lot of dedication. And my team and I have worked with over 800 businesses worldwide, from startups to big brands like KFC and UNICEF. And some of the videos really did went viral, but there is no magic formula because you're unique, your business is unique, and your content is unique. So use these tips I'm about to share with you to create your own recipe for a viral video. Tip number 1. Craft the perfect message. Let's face it, videos get viral if they're valuable for people. And the truth is, ads rarely go viral. People don't like being sold to. And think about the last time you shared an ad. Your intention should be to help, to make people laugh, to motivate, or to inspire. Otherwise, it won't work. So first, think about your message. Let's look at this Nike commercial, for example.
Yes, middle seat's open.
They look so non-judgmental. I don't trust that.
No shame in running half a half marathon. 2 miles? And focus on something else.
It is both fun and motivating, and people love sharing that kind of stuff. And in order to craft your perfect message, you need to know your audience, their pain points, and their challenges. What motivates them? What are they afraid of? What's something you can do to help them? Nike focus on women and insecurities, for example. And I bet very few men share this ad because it's not intended for men. It is for Nike's women collection after all. So what are your audience's deepest fears and dreams? Write them down and craft your perfect message. Tip number 2, make it short and sweet. You've probably heard the famous study by Microsoft proving that humans today have a shortened attention span than a goldfish. So today, if you don't grab people's attention in the first few seconds, they're gone. And to be precise, people's average attention span is 8 seconds. So this means that if you're thinking about making a 3-minute video and hope for it to go viral, you need to think again. It needs to be short and concise and engaging enough for people to watch it until the end. I recommend a video that is about 50-60 seconds long. Now, that leads us to the next tip. That is, focus on the essential message. In our first tip, we talked about how to craft your perfect message. And since your video needs to be about 50 seconds long, consider using one main idea or a message throughout the whole video. Let's look at this Volvo video, for example. The message Volvo is trying to convey in this ad is that their trucks are stable and reliable. Imagine if we talked about the engine, the wheels, the variety of colors you can choose from, and all the new models they have. Well, that would have made for an ad that's 10 minutes long at least. So instead, they created this viral ad with Jean-Claude Van Damme, and they focus on one main message. Volvo is stable and reliable. Guys, if you like the video so far, please click on the like button and subscribe to our channel. We are going to be posting content every week, and your support is greatly appreciated. Speaking of support, Here's tip number 4, providing value. This is probably one of the most important tips we have to share. In today's world, marketers are fighting for your attention, and it's getting harder and harder to get noticed. So if you're not providing value, it is going to be very hard to make people notice you. And yes, coaches, marketers, bloggers, vloggers, content creators, all of them are talking about providing value. But what does this really mean? So think about it this way. You consider buying a product, but you're not 100% convinced yet. You try a sample and you love it. Now, you're far more likely to buy it. You've seen the value of the product and that convinced you it is a good fit. So when you're creating content, whether that's an ad, a blog, a carousel on social media, or a video, you need to think about what would make people listen to you. How is your content helping someone? What is the value you're providing? When you think about that, make sure your value is affordable, easy to understand, and solves a specific problem. Here's an easy way to figure that out. First, list all the pain points of your audience that you can think of. List all the things that you can do to help them out. And then finally, pick a common pain point and your best service and create your offer around that. And speaking of value, we have a free ebook that you can download too. In this particular ebook, we talk about the 6 truths no video production company would dare tell you. We cover topics like what's the true cost of a video, how much time it takes, and what are the red flags you need to avoid when choosing your video production team. This ebook is for people who are shopping around for a video. And since we know what they're afraid of and what are their challenges, we've created an asset that they would find valuable. We've got some amazing feedback from our readers, and they are also sharing it with their friends and colleagues, and you can do the same with your video ad if you know your audience well. And by the way, the link for this ebook is in the description if you want to check it out. Tip number 5, make it catchy. Okay, so you've crafted the perfect message already, found out what's the value proposition, and created a message that would resonate with your target audience. Now it's time to make your video stand out. Let's start with the headline or your title. If you want people to watch your video, you need to make sure people are clicking on it. To do this, you need to have a catchy title. Make it punchy. Let's look at this example. We can compare these 2 titles. Things to consider before you hire a video production team, and 6 truths no video production studio would dare tell you. Do you notice the difference? You need to come up with a title that makes people want to read more. Otherwise, no matter how good your video is, they simply won't pay attention. The second thing is your thumbnail. Same as the title, your thumbnail needs to be interesting and catchy. Don't use a screenshot. Make it interesting, add text, graphics, and make it stand out. Let's compare these 2 images. The one on the right is clearly way more engaging and would make people click to learn more. We can talk all day about these tips and how to make your video go viral. But here are the key takeaways. Put in the work. Don't expect it to go viral on your first try. Make sure you know your audience well so you can craft the perfect message. Focus on one thing and one key idea you'd like to convey with your ad. Make it short and sweet. No one has time to watch your 10-minute video. And finally, when you do all this, get creative with your title and thumbnail. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. We really do appreciate your support, and we look forward to seeing you next week.